day 5 of training camp, and we actually have 19 rookies in training camp, and we really only need about 7 rookies to round out our squad. With all the cuts that need to be made, tonight will be a cut night. How is everybody? Do you remember last night's routine? Okay. We have more new things to learn. We have a guest choreographer today that is going to light it up. You are going to love her. Coming in from Los Angeles, please give it up and welcome to our Texas bubble, Charm LaDonna. Hey, Charm!
Hi, guys. I think that this process gives them hope in a time where we are trying to adapt to what's going on. So yeah, I'm excited to be doing this. We're making it work, and I love that. We're gonna do some fun stuff today, guys. It's probably not what you're used or think it's gonna be, but we're gonna have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Uh-oh, it's not this. It's a roll. Tonight, I'm gonna teach a hybrid of my style and DCC style. So 6, 7, 8. I've been told that I'm tough, and it's just because I want to bring the best out of people. You know, it's tough coming from love. Kelli, I said bend your knees, and you did this. Everybody get down. Thank you. You see that? You see the difference?
If you made it this far, we know you can dance. Okay, get out your head. Let's go.
I keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that.
Hey!
She keep that booty, booty. She wait till you see it from the back, 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 back.
I love Armani.
Jessica? I like it. Armani. I love it. Sheridan? I saw the energy come out. You were sloppy, girl, sloppy boots. But the energy started to come out.
I keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that plump.
Claire's falling apart on the pace of the choreography.
Jada, baby girl, you got it back there. Don't get distracted. You keep pushing. You fight through.
So we would love your feedback. Tell us who your standouts were, and then if there are any girls, if this was an LA audition, that you would just say, thank you, no thank you.
Right. Okay, here we go. Darian, Armani, Ellie, Jada, Tori, Danny.
Who would you say thank you?
So I would say thank you to Annabelle, Shannon, Alora, Claire D.
Tonight was the first night where I saw some shortcomings in quick learning. What did you think, Judy?
Claire D, she's struggling more than I thought she would.
Hi, Claire. How do you feel?
I feel very disappointed in myself, if I'm being honest with you guys. I know I have so much more to give than what I've shown you the past 2 nights.
I did think tonight, and Evan thought last night, I did think the choreography that we were teaching tonight and last night went too fast for you.
I'm gonna just work on it, for sure. Because I want to soak in all the comments that you guys are giving to me.
You're struggling with the choreography. You definitely need more showmanship because we can see your learning face. We've made a decision. Tonight's going to be your last night. You're very impressive. If you trust our experience, which we're over 30 years
Yes, I do.
each, we know when we have seen enough, and we know when we've seen a very impressive person that we'd like to see back at an audition.
I will definitely be back next year.
This is faster than I normally like to move.
I understand. But thank you guys, for sure. Have a good night.
Good night. Well, the day has now come. The veterans are entering the bubble and entering the training camp process.
Yeah,
We're practicing right now to make sure that everything is on point because we're coming in as veterans, right? And this is my first year as a veteran coming in, so I want to make sure that I am on my game, I know what I'm doing, and that I stand out in the right ways.
Hi, y'all. Oh, it's so good to see Blue in the room. Yay. So we have had different people visit our bubble by way of television. Today we have a special visitor. She's one of the best voices in country music. She's also one of the most well-spoken voices against racial injustice. She's a super vocalist. When I heard her song, it just kind of stopped me in my tracks. Do we know Mickey Guyton, and have y'all heard her song, Black Like Me? It's beautiful. She is a local girl. Actually, she's from Arlington, Texas originally, and she wanted to say hi to y'all.
Hey ladies, I'm so happy to be speaking with you today. I'm from Texas and my family lives in the Arlington, Texas area, the home of the amazing AT&T Stadium. I also grew up a Dallas Cowboys fan, but more importantly, a Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders fan. I just think you guys are amazing, and watching the show and seeing the blood, sweat, and tears you put into your art is incredible. It is so important that in this time that you are your most authentic self and that you embrace everything that makes you unique and different. At the beginning of my career, I ran away from everything that makes me different instead of running towards it. And I didn't experience true freedom until I embraced who I really am. God gave each one of us a unique story to our own self, so hold on to that with all of your heart. Be proud of it. I promise you won't regret it. Do not give up. This is only the beginning.
It was very inspiring for me to hear that Mickey stayed true to who she was, because for me personally, I've had to forget what people say about me, and I've used that to get me where I am today.
Okay, are we ready to dance? Today we have a guest choreographer who's created some of our timeless routines. Say hello to Denise.
Stand up every time I hit the ground. Feel the pressure building inside my bones. Yes.
Annabelle and Cassie learned this faster than I thought.
Cassie's struggling. That time, Annabelle, you were way off on a lot of the steps. Sometimes you hesitate when you aren't really sure of.
Just go for it. If the max volume is 10, you're like at a 4 or 5. Like, girl, crank that up.
And then, Cassie, your timing's just not on spot.
Does look up at her audience.
Yes, she does.
She has her imaginary audience.
Claire looks at the ground.
Yes, she does.
Bad. Where's your head, Kat? Thank you. Claire, look up. You look at the floor so much, I feel like I'm watching you with your eyes closed.
We were laughing because Sydney does have her imaginary crowd up here. She's always talking to her crowd back in Atlanta.
My name is Sydney. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Growing up in Atlanta was wonderful. That's my happy place. I've lived in Georgia my entire life. The first time I was put on a stage at the age of 3, I knew that was where I was supposed to be. I continued dancing through grade school up until I went to a performing arts high school.
Here's DSA.
After high school, I danced at the University of Georgia in their dance department and on their dance team, the Dance Dogs. My first year performing with the UGA Dance Dogs, I was the only Black member of the squad, and it was a challenge I welcomed. I just wanted to show myself and Black women in the best light possible. The message I want to send to little girls who look at me and can identify with me on whatever level, I just want to let them know that you're stronger than you think you are and that you have a place here. After graduating with my Master's of Science in Foods and Nutrition, I knew I had to keep dancing. So I auditioned for the Atlanta Falcons. After my 3rd season cheering with the Falcons, I was preparing for auditions and I ruptured my Achilles at the gym in a freak accident.
My doctor
coach told me that recovery is at least 9 months to a year, and that there was a potential that I would never perform at the level that I had been previously. I was heartbroken. I was physically handicapped for about 4 months. The recovery was excruciatingly painful. My Achilles is now fully recovered, and I ended up as the Atlanta Falcons 2020 Pro Bowl cheerleader. That experience definitely taught me to see life as the glass half full. I have to dance until I can't dance anymore, so I'm gonna ride until the wheels fall off.
Laura, how many days ago did y'all learn this? 4 days ago? After 4 days, you should know it better. It was still all over the place.
Laura, whether it's nerves, whether you were lazy and didn't practice, I don't know. Whatever the reason is, change that.
Armani is just so solid on her counts.
Yay, I love that dance. Sheridan, I want you to turn up. It's all good, but it's just all good. I want there to be moments of greatness. I want you to stand out more. Armani, you have great style.
Now Judy, Denise, and I are going to go to the round table, and Denise is going to give us her votes on yes, no, and maybe on each candidate. So we have 47 in training camp, squad of 36. So we have 11 cuts. So I'm just going to roll off. Alora Rose.
Laura is, I suppose, a maybe. She wouldn't be a yes, because I just haven't seen enough.
Shannon.
I have her as, I don't think she's ready.
So that's a no. Sheridan.
There's just something that's a little not there yet. I think she would be wonderful if she came back next year.
So that's a no. Okay, Judy, so we know who we want to talk to. Hello. We would like to share our observations with you.
Yes.
My first dance note was that you were off tempo, need to be bigger, bolder. The bottom line is you need more power, committing to the moves and that allowing you to be very confident as a performer. All of that being said, we have come to a decision that tonight would be your last night. You were my favorite coming into this. We like you.
I'm very, very appreciative of the opportunity, but 2020 has been a year.
All right. Well, thank you for your maturity on this.
Well, I believe that is all.
I'm sorry?
Is that all?
That's all.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Good night.
See you when I see you.
Okay. Good night. Well, we just wanted to get a chance to let you know you're in the room, but you're not on the team yet.
Okay.
And it really, at this point, I'd say it could go either way.
Okay, well, I want to show you that I can be on the team. That's my goal. I know I can do it. I know I can.
I do think you've brought energy to the room, and I do think you are better than you were the last time you were here. But let's see.
Okay. I can do it.
Okay.
Right. Thank you,
Thank
ladies.
you. Good night.
Thank you.
Get some rest, too.
Yes, definitely.
Obviously, we have too many people in training camp and too few spots to fill. We need a rookie to be good enough for us to consider, could she replace a veteran? That's how strong they're going to have to be. And I need the veterans to be so good that we wouldn't consider a rookie over them.